gonna smell like Thanksgiving in the place. Like, pumpkin is going to be overload. Welcome back to my channel. My name's Kendra if this is your first time here. Today I have another Bath & Body Works haul with the 3-wick candles. I can't wait to show you guys what I got, so stay tuned. Okay, so the first candle that I got, this is the one that was on, all of my candles were on sale, and I got them all for $10 off of the 3-wick candles, which you know are normally $24.50, and I ended up getting them for $14.50 if I'm not mistaken. So the first one I got, I actually saw online first, and I was so upset because on there it had said that it was an online exclusive. So, you know, an online exclusive is not in store. But guess what? The day I went, I was on my lunch break, and I went moseying on around into the Bath & Body Works, and I was just like cruising through. Normally, I never get a chance to really just go through and really look and smell and whatever. So I actually went, found this one in the cut. It was like in like the craziest little spot, and I found it. So this one is Raspberry Mimosa. This is the packaging. I love this purple. It doesn't go with my color scheme in my house, but it's still cute. It's still lit, you know. You can still make it work. So let's smell it. Let's see what they got going on. Okay, so what I get out of this is it smells very bubbly. It smells just like an actual mimosa. The only difference is, of course, it has raspberry in it. So it's way more berry smelling, as if you were drinking an actual mimosa and put an overload of strawberries and raspberries and things like that in there. This is what it is. It's kind of like an overpowering mimosa. So that means it's very sweet with a lot of raspberry scent. So I'm sure when this is burnt, the raspberry is going to be insane. Okay? So let's see what they call it. So let's see what they say. They say this is sweet raspberries. I told you it was going to be sweet. And then rosé sorbet. Makes sense. That's a whole lot of champagne, so that makes sense. And then a splash of champagne. It's definitely a splash of champagne. There is definitely not an overpowering of champagne. It's definitely raspberry. Raspberry with, like I said, like a very small hint of champagne. Seriously, like, it's very sweet though. If you're a person who's into sweet, and I smell a little hint of citrus. It doesn't say there's citrus in there, but that might be from the rosé sorbet part. That might be what it is. But the more I smell it, the more I smell like a little citrus. So yeah, if you're into sweet things, and I feel like if you like champagne toast, you will definitely like this. It's a little different from what I'm used to, but still bomb. So raspberry mimosa. So the next candle is going to be vanilla bean. That's the packaging. That's what it looks like. I love this color scheme because, as you can see, my room is white, silver, and black. Outside of my plant, of course. So let's see. Straight vanilla. Nothing else in there. Vanilla. Vanilla icing and vanilla cake. This is what this is. This is a vanilla cake with extra vanilla icing. That's what it smells like. If you're a person who's into birthday cakes and things like that, this is exactly what it is. Imagine baking a cake from scratch. You know how it has that vanilla scent in the air, and you know somebody's baking, and then you went and you slapped on some vanilla icing? That's this. Vanilla icing on a vanilla cake. This is it. Okay, I've seen this for so long, and I never actually went and said, okay, let me try it. You know, I never went, and somebody in the comments, I don't know if it was this or my Instagram, but somebody said, listen, just go and get it. I'm telling you, it smells amazing. And in the store, I feel like you could barely smell it, but now that I'm home, I smell it way more. I know this is gonna smell bomb. This is cake. Let's see what they say. They say this is Madagascar vanilla bean homemade marshmallow. That's where the extra sweetness comes from, marshmallow, and fresh steamed milk. Okay. Excuse me. The marshmallow is what makes it extra sweet. That's what it is. Cause I'm like, I know it's sweet, but that's it. Yep. Marshmallow. Vanilla and marshmallow. The milk, I kind of don't really smell. I think it's more or less the vanilla bean and the marshmallow mixed together is more or less what I'm smelling rather than the steamed milk. But this is it, honey. If you like vanilla or anything vanilla, vanilla bean is it. So that's it. Okay, ladies. So everybody, if you've been watching my channel for a little while, you know that I am not a pumpkin fan. Like, it has taken so long for me to find something that has pumpkin in it or the right mixture or the right amount of pumpkin in it where I would actually like it. So, of course, like I said, I was cruising around the Bath and Body Works aisles and I came across one where I smelt it and I kind of was like, not bad. But it wasn't like, oh, you know, it wasn't kind of like, oh, this is like really bomb. But it was like, it smells good, but you know, it's kind of like the in between. I was like, you know something? I'm gonna get over my fear of this pumpkin and I'm gonna try it and just see kind of where it goes. Okay. So this one is called Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. I don't know how other people say it. I actually say pecan. Some people say pecan, tomato, whatever. Okay. But this is the pumpkin pecan waffles. So I just went in and said, you know what? Pecan is okay in ice cream, you know? So I'm like, Then I said waffles. I love waffles. So I'm just like, what would the pumpkin do? Let's see. They say it is maple syrup, golden waffles, pumpkin spice, brown sugar with essential oils. I definitely smell the pumpkin spice. I smell the pumpkin spice and I smell the maple syrup. That's exactly what I smell. Everything else, like, honestly, I don't know what pecan smells like, honestly. So I can't honestly say what it smells like because I've never actually smelled pecan. But if they're telling me that's pecan, then I guess it's pecan. Pumpkin and the waffle smell, I smell the most. Like, I don't really smell too much of the maple syrup and I don't really smell too much of the brown sugar. But that pumpkin spice and the waffle, I think, is a really good combo because they balance each other out. So it makes it not that bad for me. And I feel like once it's burned, I think that's when you'll smell the brown sugar and the maple syrup, the sweet aspect. That's when you'll really smell the sweet aspect because right now with it not being burned, I don't think it's that. But I can't burn too much of this because I think it'll give me a headache. It's just, it's strong. I'm not gonna lie. It's strong without it being burned. So I can only imagine when it's burned, what it's gonna do. Okay, so just kind of keep that in mind. Okay, so the next one I got was another pumpkin one. This one is pumpkin spice latte. So this is the packaging. I think the packaging is really cute. I'm not into, you know, the whole plaid picnic blanket kind of thing, but it was cute to me. I was like, okay, I could put this in my room as a decoration because, you know, these are my themes: black, white, gray, silver, you know, like this is my theme in my house. So this to me will look cute just sitting in my room as something decorative. But let's see what they say is in here. Fresh espresso, pumpkin pie spice, whipped cream, sprinkle of cinnamon sugar with essential oils. Let's see what they talking about. Okay, so definitely pumpkin pie spice. I'm definitely smelling that. I'm definitely smelling espresso and the whipped cream. Definitely smelling that. I don't smell too much of the cinnamon sugar, but the other three, no ifs, ands, buts, or questions. It's there. They're definitely making their way, okay? They're making their way. That's it. Like I said, I think it's a little bit too much pumpkin for me to burn this for too long of a time. Okay. So, another candle that I did get, which I kind of had in a previous video, was cinnamon Irish cream. I did go and get another one only because some of the other scents that Bath and Body Works had, I did not, I kind of wasn't feeling the rest. So I didn't want to buy something I knew I wasn't going to use or wasn't going to burn. So I just went back and bought the same cinnamon Irish cream. I love this fragrance right now for fall or autumn, whichever we would like to call it. This seems to be my favorite candle as of the moment, because you smell the cream, you smell the cinnamon, you're smelling basically a Bailey's cream in a jar, pretty much. Like, for someone who is new, cinnamon Irish cream, they're saying it is a cinnamon spice liqueur, Irish cream, French vanilla with essential oils. So if you're someone where this is the first time you're watching my video, this Irish cream is definitely Bailey's. If you're a grown woman and you know what Bailey's is, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. But for the people who do not know what Bailey's is, this is going to be something that is very creamy, very cinnamony. Like, there's a lot of cinnamon in here. I smell the cinnamon. The cinnamon is, I think, what makes me really love this. And the fact that it has that cream. So it kind of, if this was a drink, I would love this. If Starbucks had coffee and they put some of that Irish cream, the cinnamon in there, and a pinch of, let's see what they said it was, like a pinch of vanilla, this would be an amazing drink right here. This would be an amazing drink. This specific one smells a little different from my last Irish cream. This one has way more cinnamon in it compared to my last video. So just keep in mind that there is a little bit of a difference in the containers, because the last one I had, the cinnamon was not that, it was not that strong. This one is way more cinnamon strong, just as a FYI. But it's still bomb. Okay, still. Thank you everyone for watching. This is the end of our candle haul. Also, I want to tell you ladies to make sure to follow my Instagram. Right now, my Instagram has a whole lot of color schemes and color themes, and I want to see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.